What's going on, family? Y'all good? Cool. So look, man, I wanted to get into some of the conversation we had last night on trading. The reason why I want to get into it, man, if you're curious, it's something to explore. I know there's a lot of people I've had conversations with. Well, I can talk about myself. Starting wasn't easy. And when I first started looking at different videos and the things that I was watching, actually it was more content on the internet. Google is your friend, right? I was not finding what I thought I needed to see that cleared it up and made it simple. Most of it made it complicated. And it didn't really give very clear direction on how to start. A lot of things, even for myself, I had to figure out and just learn on my own how to maneuver through some of the traffic that happens when going through this process. So since I've been doing it, I've been trying to help others get past that hurdle. Show them a way to keep it simple, allow them to dig and dive in a little bit deeper once they've gotten a good foundation. And I think I helped create a very solid foundation for trading. At least trading, I preface this because I'm not familiar with options. I know the way I trade with futures, you can use the same analogy on any trading, anything you're trading, be it coins, be it stocks, commodities, you name it. I think you can trade all of them using the same methods. Currency, you name it. It's all about finding that particular pattern, identifying when the market, at least for those, when the market is moving in one direction or reversing from the other direction. It narrows back to the, sell high, buy low narrative when it comes to stocks. But when it comes to trading for futures, you can capitalize on a bullish or a bearish market. We spoke about this. So I say this, man, because I believe that if you're interested, dive in. I've got a few people that we're working through the process right now. Got a new person that we're working through the process. Brent would be very proud. One of the things that the guy, Brent, shout out to my brother Brent, man, that he was introducing this to me through a lens of showing me something that I never knew. It was over my head. One of the things that he was trying to accomplish was setting up an organization that would teaching people how to trade, teaching guys that are fresh out of prison that are looking for opportunity, how to basically, make money on their own, make their own money by trading his money. They were able to keep a percentage of the money, then eventually create their own, set up their own broker's account and start trading on their own. So he was actually setting them up for success. He called it the equalizer, man. Trading is definitely the equalizer. Because you can be, again, depending on who you look at, and some of the wisest guys has got some of the really coolest mindsets. They don't look like people that you would typically think that are traders, right? Traders had an image in my head that were, probably stressed out, business-like, things you probably seen from movies. Nah, man, they look different now. They look so different now. But it's definitely an equalizer and an opportunity to, if you already have a job, to supplement what you're making already. And it doesn't take a lot of time out of your day. Although there are some key times to trade when the market first opens. If you're paying attention to the patterns, you can trade with futures anytime in between anytime between Sunday at 5 Eastern Standard Time, all the way to Friday, 24 hours at the close of the market on Friday. So you can literally exercise this tool either from paper trading, where you're trading fake money against the real market, exercising your entry points and exit points, and then also, or if you're actually trading real money. I've made money outside of the normal hours while studying, right? Studying patterns, watching the market, using some of the things that I was studying to capitalize on gains. Today was a good day. I did 3 trades today. I'm kind of fluctuating in between 2 and 3 trades a day. The first trade today, I wasn't disciplined to my what I was looking at do, so I took a loss. But the other 2 made up for it more than enough. It absolutely just wiped that out like it never happened. So while we're in Bros and Cars, you every once in a while you get the, well, why are we talking about this if this is a car channel? Something that some people probably missed when it comes to last time you ever went and out and looked at a car, man. They cost money, right? So this is an opportunity to create not just income, but you can actually grow wealth from this. This is an opportunity, especially if, I know for, most of us, we don't just have tons of dispendable income just hanging around. Cars cost money. And if you want something really nice and something really cool, you're gonna have to spend a bag to get what you want. Even if you're not looking at getting something really nice, really cool, you wanna get something decent and then modify it. Those mods cost money. And I know some of us, we can save and put money on the side, but that'll definitely take a while. Just something to think about, especially when it comes to your future, whatever type of retirement you want to create. For young people, oh man, this is a way to really separate yourself from the crowd. The guys, it's been young guys that I ran across in this car community that trades, that's what they do for a living. Like, just the thought that, man, these guys don't work a 9 to 5. Some of these guys, you think, and I've met some interesting, career holders in this car community, everything from just straight YouTube to gamers, investors, everything from property owners to just multiple businesses. I've met some people in this world, in this car community, that make their money in different ways, that isn't always tied to a 9 to 5. This is an equalizer. It breaks the mold, man. If you're interested, man, I definitely say look into it. Start, do your research. We had some interesting conversation 2 weeks before during a live, when AB had an opportunity to tell his story and how he started with this, and he gets it. And I'm happy for him, man, because all I want to do is see people win from this. If that's the least I can see from this, is see people win. That is the win. Tomorrow, man, I think what I'm gonna do, tomorrow might be a little bit longer video, because I think I'm gonna do my testimony. I'm gonna talk about that long road. I've always touched upon all bits of it, man, but we're gonna break it down, and we're gonna walk through this video, man, and I walked through this whole everything I went through and how I got here. Now, I'm not rich or wealthy. I'm doing okay with trading. My goal is to take this to the next level. Next year, I have a really lofty goal, and with discipline and staying on track to what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna hit that goal. After that, it's gonna get gooder. It's gonna get even more gooder. So, yeah, man. So I've been plotting on what direction I want to go with this, and yeah, I'm excited about talking about my journey and giving you guys my testimony when it came to how I got into this space. You've heard bits and pieces from different angles. I'm gonna tell it from the beginning to the end. Yeah, I got some people I gotta shout out, man, because I don't think I would have ever started if it wasn't for those people. So I gotta give them their props. Yeah. So listen, man, y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal around here. Trading is not normal. It may be common. It's not normal because everybody's not successful. Yeah, man. We don't do the normal around here. Why is that? God, because we were designed for greatness. Because we were designed for greatness, guys, you have the right, the responsibility, the authority to never be average. So, guys, don't be average. Yeah.